In this tutorial, let us understand the human immune system and our body's natural defenses against pathogens. If you like what you see on our channel, please like, share, subscribe and turn on notifications. Even though our bodies constantly encounter potentially harmful disease-causing organisms or pathogens like bacteria, viruses, etc., yet we don't fall ill every other day. This is due to our body's multi-layered immune system which keeps it running smoothly. What is this immune system? The immune system is the body's defense that provides protection against infection from pathogens, invading foreign substances and other toxins. In simple words, it attacks pathogens and helps keep us healthy. The immune system is made up of two parts, the innate immune system and the acquired or adaptive immune system. The innate immune system is the body's first line of defense with which we are born, which detects invaders such as pathogens and toxins and sends wounds or trauma. It is a non-specific immune response, that is, responding in the same way to all pathogens and foreign substances. This ability helps the body fight various acute infections on its own. Innate immune system involves barriers that prevents pathogens and harmful materials from entering the body. These include the physical or mechanical barriers, the chemical or physiological barriers, and the cellular barriers. Mechanical or physical barriers physically block pathogens from entering the body. These include the skin, hair, mucus, etc. Let us start with the skin. The skin has a thick outer layer of dead cells containing a protein called keratin that is very difficult to penetrate. Any scratch or cut in the skin opens the way for pathogens to get in. When the skin is cut, blood clots seal the wound, which not only prevents blood loss but also prevents pathogens from getting into the blood through the cut. Hairs inside the nostrils help to trap dust that might be carrying pathogens before they can enter the airways of the respiratory system. Many parts of the body, including the lining of the digestive, respiratory, and urinary tracts, contain the mucous membrane which produce mucus that can trap pathogens. In the respiratory tract, the sticky mucus secreted in the nasal passage and the pharynx traps pathogens and prevents their entry into the body tissues. These mucous membranes also have hair-like cilia that sweep mucus and trapped pathogens towards the throat and nose. From the pharynx, it is thrown out or swallowed for elimination with the feces. Other defenses include tears, which wash pathogens from the eyes, and urine, which flushes pathogens out of the urinary tract. Chemical or physiological barriers block entry of pathogens at body openings and inner body surfaces. These include saliva, sweat, nasal secretions, tears that contain antimicrobial substances such as the enzyme lysozyme that kill pathogens, especially bacteria. In the stomach, hydrochloric acid is secreted. This strong acid kills most of the pathogens that enter the gastrointestinal tract in food or water. Despite the mechanical and chemical barriers, certain pathogens manage to enter our body. When pathogens get through the mechanical and chemical barriers, the body uses the cellular barriers to destroy them. This involves a variety of different types of white blood cells. These white blood cells circulate in the blood and act like independent single-celled organisms searching out and destroying pathogens. One type of white blood cell called the phagocytes help to eliminate the pathogens by a process called phagocytosis. So what is phagocytosis? A phagocyte can move and escape from the blood capillaries into the tissues by squeezing between the cells of the capillary walls. The phagocyte collects at the site of an infection, extends its cell membrane to engulf or surround the pathogen, ingesting and digesting it. This process is called phagocytosis. In this way, they prevent the spread of infection through the body. If the pathogens cannot be controlled by the cells of the innate immune system, then the more specialized white blood cells called the lymphocytes are recruited. One of the functions of lymphocytes is to produce chemicals called antibodies. These antibodies help to destroy pathogens. There are two types of lymphocytes, T cells and B cells. Both are a part of the acquired or adaptive immune system. Stay tuned as we learn more about these lymphocytes and antibodies in our next tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to check us out on our Instagram and Facebook pages listed in the description box below. Thanks for watching and stay tuned as we explore the world of science with Science Excel.